Hello guys.
Hola.
Long time no see.
I know, right?
It's been like 2 days. We will catch you up on what we did yesterday here in a minute. But today we were doing running around. Got to go to the pet store for my mom. Got to go to the Target for us. Got to go to your mom's to take care of some stuff. So,
which I was already there today. Can I just tell you my stress level's through the roof?
Yeah, it's been a rough day for Kristen. It'll be okay.
Oh,
I'm home now. Everything will be fine.
Everything's gonna be a lot better.
And we're vlogging. Everything will be happy now.
Okay.
So come join us.
Launcha?
Well, guys, I am at Kristen's mom's. Kristen had to run in to do a few things before we started our journey, which will ultimately culminate back here to do some other things. Noelle's out playing in the yard. It's mainly why we stopped here to drop Noelle off. But I figured I'd give you a quick update on yesterday. Yesterday was boring. Came home from work. Kristen had dinner made, some great Chinese food, because she worked all morning too. At that point, I went on the computer and started backing up files. As you know, that takes forever. I did 4 months worth of files, and it took...
That's a lot of files, man.
7 or 8 hours to back up. While we were doing that, I was doing other stuff on the computer, paying bills, balancing checkbooks, all that fun stuff. That took quite a while to do. We rolled some change. Just was a all down type of day, which was great. Especially because we knew we had the other half of the zoo vlog to put up. The zoo was a blast. Had a great time at the zoo. Did not know it was going to be that kids fun day, but glad we did go because it was all kind of fun stuff to do that isn't really zoo related type stuff. So had a blast there. Today, both our days were bad so far. I got up, had a headache, had to come home from work on lunch, take some Cedrin, just so I can make it through today. Kristen had a bad day, all in all around. But you already heard part of that. So yeah, kind of making up it now. We're going to do a bunch of running around, like I said earlier. But yeah, in general, yesterday was a down low kind of day. So you didn't miss much, trust me. Well, we're back on the road again.
Back on the road.
Headed to somewhere.
PetSmart.
PetSmart, that's where we're going. Seems like every time we mention the word PetSmart, the list grows of what we need to get there.
I know.
Cat litter.
Yes.
For my mom.
Yes.
Fish food for us.
Yes.
Was there a third thing?
I don't think so.
Maybe there's only 2 things. We really need to make some lists.
Our list, I forgot our list for Target. Fail on my part.
Fail on your part. Anyways, let's talk about the zoo for a minute.
Okay.
Did mention we loved the zoo. Loved the whole fun day thing. Loved having the annual pass for the zoo.
Yes.
But we were thinking that we may not get it again this year. Because every day we had off, we're like, oh, we need to go to the zoo so we get our money out of the annual pass.
Which I feel like we definitely did get our money out of it, yes.
But I feel we neglected other things we could have gone and done because we were always going to the zoo. And we take the money that we normally put towards the annual pass and go do other stuff with it. So I think we're going to not do the zoo annual pass this year. We're going to go to...
Maybe take a year off.
Other zoos. And then go do some other stuff with that money we'd normally spend at the zoo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, look forward to that moving forward. We won't see as many Cleveland Zoo videos. I know there's a loyal zoo following that we have, like all 3 of you that like the zoo videos. But, yeah, we'll go to other zoos like the Pittsburgh Zoo, the Erie Zoo, the Akron Zoo, the Columbus Zoo. Of course, not all in 1 year. But we'll do some of the other zoos around the area, and we'll do some other stuff that we haven't been doing because we've gone to the zoo so much.
Yeah.
So, it's nice talking to you. We'll see you at PetSmart.
PetSmart.
Well, guys, our day is going just as well as our day has been going all day. For instance, I forgot to change the battery in the camera. It's about to die on us. So this may be a very short session. The whole point for coming to Boardman was to not only buy some stuff, but to go to Sears to pay my bill. Not only did I forget my bill to pay, but we forgot we had to go to Sears, and Sears is now closed, and we ran out of time. Paid it. yeah, that's how all our day's going. But we made progress, baby steps.
Baby steps.
I'm going to cut this short because I don't want the battery to die, and we will probably see you when we get home.
Yeah.
When I get the backup battery in this. Glad we bought a backup battery because we're not using it for anything. This is just how our day's going. See you at home. Well, guys, we made it home.
Yay!
And I got a fresh battery. Yay!
That's a good thing.
So, again, the main reason we went out was to pay my bill. Fail on that part.
Oopsie.
It's just been that kind of night. Even like in PetSmart, we just went to get my mom some cat litter and some fish food for us. And I kicked the cart.
Twice.
And
Twice.
yeah, like really hurt my foot.
Yeah.
It's doing better now. It's just been that kind of day. It's been that kind of day. The other reason we went there was to go to Target because tomorrow is superhero day at work.
Yeah.
So this is the third superhero day, like in recent days that I could have wore superhero stuff. And I don't own any superhero shirts, so I had to change that.
I feel like no, I guess you
No,
don't.
I don't.
Wow.
I don't.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless you count like Duff Beer.
No.
You know. Star Wars. I got Star Wars shirts. So that's not superhero.
I don't think that's what they want.
No. So here's what we got. We got a shirt that I could actually wear to work.
Because it has sleeves.
Because it has sleeves. Spider.
Superman.
That's close. Begin with an S. Did I mention it's been that kind of day?
It has been for you.
So I got the Superman shirt. And then for other events like baseball games and when we go to the zoo and stuff like that.
They really, this one's not bad.
They had a much nicer.
Yes.
They had a much nicer.
One that you liked a little bit more than this one.
Yes, it was a T-shirt for, I'm trying to think of his name because I just can't do it right now. It's Captain America.
Captain America.
Yeah, it's been that kind of day.
Oh my gosh, it's better. I know my superhero is better than you do.
No, my brain is shut off. Like my brain got shut off like around 3 o'clock, which was bad because I worked till 6. It's been bad. So yeah, we also got some. Kristen got some toys from Best Buy.
I did. I'm so excited.
She got
I got a new phone case.
pretty phone case.
Look how pretty it is.
Yay! And because you like your wallet case, but sometimes you don't want a wallet case.
Right. There's just certain times where a wallet case is just a little bit annoying.
Yes.
And it's like,
that. And you got this toy.
I got
The grip.
this thingy.
Since she likes doing Instagram photos and regular photos, and you know, it's easier to hold the camera with one of those grip things on it.
It is way easier.
And I got a toy just because I wanted a toy. And if Kristen is fun obsessing with her toy, we can look at my toy. I got this just because I think it'd be fun to have the hand grip for the GoPro. So when I'm doing things like riding the tractor, or riding bikes, or walking, or anything like that, I have the, it's just easier to carry the GoPro.
Yeah.
Especially with the wrist strap. And we'll be able to use it for other things too, so.
Yeah, we will.
I figured why not? If Kristen's getting some toys, I should get a toy.
Jeez.
Either way. We're going to get situated again, then wrap this up because I need to go to bed because I'm gone. My brain's gone today. So talk to you in a minute. Well, as promised, time to go to bed.
Good night.
We will talk to you tomorrow.
Sure will.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye.